Hi, I'm Ken, and this is Walt.
Two old guys talking pest control, right?
Yep. Today we're going to talk a little bit about rat bait. What do you like to use for rat bait?
Well, I think all this is blocks, right?
Yeah.
So you can use blocks or soft bait, but we're going to talk about block bait right now. That's overwhelmingly, that's what the pest control industry uses.
Yeah,
right?
I think they're pretty durable, and they hold up through the humidity that you'll use outside. They tend to be attractive enough to use inside to the rodents.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're a good choice for that reason. And there are a lot of different active ingredients that you can use. I know the contract you've got down there is it's our biggest seller for sure.
Yeah, bromidilon, and it's got relatively low secondary poison.
Right.
Compared to final, has
a good bit better. They're both second generation anticoagulants, so they're blood thinners, and they can build up in the bloodstream over a while and can cause some problems, particularly to small pets and birds of prey.
Birds of prey.
That's really the biggest danger. There are alternatives though for that. You can go with a product like, well, let's see, this is the Top Gun. This has got bromethalin in it.
Yeah.
And that's a faster kill and not likely to cause secondary poisoning at all.
That's correct. You got the bait blocks difecinone that
right, and
it could have secondary poison, but very low levels.
Very unlikely.
Very low levels, and they're between the two. I'd probably say they're going to probably, if you put this with this, they're going to eat this.
They're going to eat this. It may take a little longer. It's not going to kill as quick as the bromethalin will in here, but you know what?
It tastes better.
Right, it tastes better. They tend to eat it more aggressively, and a slow bait that they eat and die is better than a fast-killing bait that they won't eat. So that's the bottom line. So like we said with some other baits we've talked about, all of these baits work. We don't talk probably enough about that, about reducing other food sources. If you've got a bag of sunflower seeds in your storage shed or your garage and they're eating that, they're probably not going to eat your bait so aggressively. Yeah, that's another myth that a lot of people talk about. They want that bait that causes the rats to go out and die, or that the rat bait that causes them not to smell. And if there was such a thing, we would sell it.
Yeah,
it would be great.
Always remember, a dead smelling one is much more preferable than a live breeding one.
Yeah. Right, exactly.
So basically, these two baits are second generation baits, and you can't buy these anything less than 16 pounds. You can buy other baits like the bromethalin in 4 pounds. Have patience with baits. They might go for lickety split, and they might not.
And sometimes they take a while to take to the bait, but be patient with it. Feed them the bait, and
be careful with the bait. Make sure you use tamper-resistant bait stations. You don't want your pet. You don't want your pet, especially getting bromethalin on there.
None of these baits are safe for pets to eat. So make sure that you're putting it in an area that's inaccessible to pets and kids, or in a tamper-resistant bait station. Yeah. If you have any questions about bait or how to use it for rats, give us a call. We'll be glad to help.